Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Brandon, also known as the Georgia Picker, and our back seat is filled with packages. Yeah, so we're on our way to the USPS store, UPS store, and FedEx. And what a surprise, you guys! Look who it is. Bye. It's like I can't get rid of her, man. Like, she's always on me.
It's your fault.
Anyways, if you guys can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be thrifting in a whole different state from Georgia. Even though I am the Georgia Picker, we decided, you know what, let's go into South Carolina, hit up what, 12, 13 of those thrift stores. There's like, I think 4 Goodwills and then a whole bunch of just random third-party thrift stores, or just different thrift stores that we've never heard of. And we're going to hopefully find some items to flip online for a profit. Now, the area that we're going in, there is a lot of retired, wealthy families, and I got a tip from, what were the names, Jim and Lisa?
Yes.
I believe that's their names. I'm really bad with names, Jim and Lisa. I'm so sorry if I don't remember the names correctly, but I think it's Jim and Lisa. They're in my local area. Went to garage sale over this past weekend, and they were telling us how they watched the channel, and Jim said that he really liked my work ethic, all that stuff, and just very cool people. And he gave me a hot tip of I should go over there. Me and the wife have always been planning on going, but we just never had the chance to, up until, you know, pretty much whenever he said it, we were like, you know what, this is probably a really good video. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And yeah, I gotta drop off these packages, and let's go ahead and head over to the thrift stores. And they open up at 9 and it's about 7:45, so got a little bit of time to burn, but it's also a 35-minute drive, plus we have to drop off the packages. So hopefully we'll be there right at 9 o'clock. Alright guys, we're at the first Goodwill. I don't know if you guys can see that too well. They open up in about 4 minutes. We actually got here a little early, which is surprising because we left a little bit late, but your boy did a little bit speeding, so
a little bit.
a little bit. So the wife is ready. She's going to be sourcing with us today, and there's about 13 thrift stores out here. We're going to kind of figure out which ones all we're going to go to, because some of them open up at like 10, some of them open up at noon, and it's just really going to depend on time and all that stuff. So this one might be a little bit of a long video, or we might break it up into 2 parts. Either way, you guys will see all that. Yeah, let's go into the Goodwill. Alright guys, so we found a couple things. We got this DeWalt charger. We're going to pay $6. You get about 15 plus shipping, so a little bit of money. But then this was actually really surprising. This Clear One Chat 50 USB. I think this thing's going for like 30 plus. So as you guys can see here, we kind of went through the whole aisles here, and we did not find anything really other than those 2 items. I mean, they have like little cool stuff like this, little brass items, but not stuff that I'm going to be messing with. But let's keep looking. All right guys, so we're looking in the hats here, and came across this Green Bay Packers Team NFL, I don't know, Team NFL tag, and looks pretty clean. So we're going to take a chance at this. I'm not sure what we pay here, but we'll show you guys at the end. All right guys, so we got a whole bunch of stuff here. You guys saw a handful of it. Found some ink for $3.99. It's expired in 2015, but I still think it's going to do well. We found a bunch of these International Collectors Library. I think there's 11 of them here, so you guys will see sold comps of this. Then we found like some really cool stuff, like this Boston Red Sox sweater. So then we got a few Tommy Bahama stuff, some Callaway stuff, bread and butter items, but this Tommy Bahama one had like a really cool print to it, so we decided to grab it. A little PGA Tour shirt, you know, little profits here and there, but you know, definitely a great stop. So we're gonna go to our next thrift store. All right guys, so Charlie actually found some really good solid clothes there. I found a few items as well, and just to clarify too, we have never been thrifting here. This is our first time ever, and we're doing pretty good. We spent what, $70 the first trip, so not a bad little find. I think we're gonna make all of our money back just from the books, but we'll see. But yeah, we're on our way to the next one. I just wanted to clarify that we have never thrifted here, and that's what makes it so exciting, because we don't know what to expect. And that first Goodwill was massive. I think it's the biggest one we've ever been to. So and they had a lot of stuff, not really quality stuff, like as far as electronics and little miscellaneous stuff, but we did find the books, and we did find some clothes. So like I said, we're not big into clothing, but we're casually getting into it, and hopefully we can change that around in 2022. So yeah, on our way to the next thrift store. All right guys, so we're here at the second thrift store. This one is actually a Habitat for Humanity And this thing looks massive. Just look how big it is. So yeah, like I said, we're going to be going to all types of different thrift stores today, not just Goodwills and Salvation Armies. I don't even think there's a Salvation Army out here, but Habitat for Humanity. And yeah, second stop. Hopefully we find some good stuff. All right, guys, so we found an extra Nintendo Wii, but they want $80. Habitat for Humanity. You need to lower your price a little bit, but yeah, if that was a little lower, it'd be a good pickup because it comes with a couple of nunchucks and controllers and stuff, but for 80 bucks, not worth it. All right, guys, the wife just found something. We don't know if it works, but for $8, I think it might be worth the risk. It is PD-F507. It's Pioneer, and there's only 9 listed and like 23 sold, and we should get it right around like, that's conservatively 70 to 80 bucks for it, but for an $8 investment, I think it's gonna be worth the risk. So baby, do the honors and grab it. Yay. All right, guys, so the wife did really well here. So she just found this Brother printer. It says needs black toner cartridge to run, but this thing is in amazing shape. We're gonna be paying 100 bucks. And this is what they've been selling for: 500, 549, 574, 300 minimum. So $300 minimum, well, I guess 200 minimum, but I think we put it up there for 450 plus shipping. I think that'll make some money. So good job, babe. All right, guys, so we spent 107 at the Habitat for Humanity. This thing right here, I think we get $450 plus shipping. The wife actually found this. It's actually very clean, just a little dusty, just need to clean it up. And we got a 7-day insurance on it, which is extremely cool. So we'll test it out, make sure everything lights up and all that good stuff, do a little test on it. But it says it just needs a cartridge, but we don't have one. And yeah, we have another one right there, but you guys can't see that one. But that one I think should go for like 80. So the wife found both of those, so not a bad little find. All right, guys, so this one's called Palmetto Animal League Thrift. So I don't really know what that is, but we're here. It looks pretty big. This is our third stop, so hopefully we can find some treasures. So let's go ahead and go inside. Hopefully there's gonna be some good stuff. Furniture must be taken 10% Christmas. All right, guys, so we just got done with that Palmetto Animal League Thrift. We didn't find anything, but there's this Tuesday morning building here, but it says 20 to 60% off of department store prices. So we're gonna go in and see if we can find anything. I don't know, maybe a little bit of retail arbitrage, I guess is what it would be technically called. So I don't know, see what we can find. All right, guys, so as expected, we didn't really find anything. There was probably 2 or 3 items in there where we could have made like $4, but you know, nothing that I really want to invest in right now because we have a whole lot of thrift stores to get into. So yeah, we're on our way to the 4th one.
Yep. And
we got like 12 of them to go to. So yeah, this might be like a 2 or 3 parter just because we're gonna try to hit them all up, and if not, it'll probably be a 2-parter. But you know, we're definitely gonna see. So yeah, let me focus up and get to this other thrift store. All right, guys, made it to the 4th one. It looks small, but it actually looks big inside. So I'm gonna try to get you guys a little bit more footage here. All right, guys, so we're in this Goodwill, and my wife has been killing it in finding clothes. So right here, we already got a buggy filled. The reason why I'm doing a commentary is because 1, the music is too loud and we do not want to get copyrighted, and 2, just mix it up just a little bit. I know there's not a ton of footage as of right now, but anytime I go into any thrift stores, man, the music is just so loud. But yeah, check it out, man. We find a FootJoy pullover jackets. There's a Porsche design polos. Believe it or not, those things can actually go for some crazy money. And then she's showing me this long sleeve Columbia, and I'm like, okay, yep, that's a great pickup. I believe all the tops are like $5.49 or something like that. Little Callaway pullover jacket for golfing. Always little bread and butter items. Usually will sell about $20 to $25. Little poo-poo green. I wasn't too sure about the color of this one, but I was like, you know what, might as well throw it in there. And she showed me that last one and told her to put it back. So yeah, let's keep grinding. Let's keep looking at everything. But yeah, the wife has been killing it. All right, guys, so I don't know how many articles of clothing we found, but we spent 9. So we spent $42, but I think just in 2 of those items, I think we're gonna make all of our money back. But yeah, $42 for all of this. You guys saw all the Callaway stuff that Charlie just found. I mean, she's killing it today in clothes. Granted, I don't know anything about clothes, but she's been learning a lot. She even found the Porsche. Technically, I found one,
you found the first one.
Yeah, I found the first one, but then she found like the other 2. So
but it's like I wouldn't have found those if you hadn't have found that.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna take credit for the clothes because I kind of came over to your area. So the reason why I didn't get as many footage in there as I wanted to is because there's literally nothing on the shelves that I could find really. But she's killing it in clothes today. Like, she's absolutely killing it. I mean, I hate listing clothing, but I mean, there's some good solid golf stuff in there. She's doing really, really good. So hype her up in the chat, you guys, and hype her up in the comments. So good job, baby.
Thank you.
All right, guys, I'm not sure which. Oh goodness, there's a big old bump there. I don't know what store this is, but this is it, right? Wow, this thing's huge. Might need to start. So, oh, look at this. This is called God's Goods Thrift Store. God is good. And so hopefully it says God's family over there. I don't know what that means. Free items take to your car. Oh, there's free item bin over there. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're here at the next thrift store, so hopefully we find some good stuff. Ooh. Morning, morning. How you doing?
Socks.
Thank you. They're my motivational socks.
Your motivational socks?
Yeah, whenever I was in boot camp, our socks used to slag like that, and our RDCs would come in there and be like, "Why is your socks not motivated?" So from here on out, every time I wear long socks, I keep them up.
And what's on your shoulder?
That's a camera. I do YouTube videos and show what I find and all of that. Do you prefer not to record? You want to put it away? I can put it away.
No.
No, you don't? Okay, cool. Yeah, I just record what I find and people watch it.
You're in a YouTube video of shopping at God's Goods.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool.
It's our first time in South Carolina thrifting, so.
Where are you from?
Georgia. Right down the street, pretty much.
I go for a ride. Sure.
Oh. $4.10. Hello.
Hi there.
Oh, got those two items right there. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
All right, thank you.
Have a good
Appreciate it. You got it?
too.
All right, cool. You have a good day. All right, let's check it out. So these things have like 1,000% sell-through rate. So got that for 4 and then the bottom one for 10. So I don't know what the big one goes for, but the small one's going for like 60, I believe. And you guys will see all that at the end of the video. All right, guys, so I'm gonna end it right there just because this is gonna be probably a 3-part video, but just stay tuned for tomorrow. Around the same time, we will have part 2 out, and then it might even have to go to a part 3 because literally we went to like 12 or 13 thrift stores, and we went sourcing from like 9 in the morning all the way until like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, there was a lot of sourcing that day, and me and the wife were extremely tired whenever we got home. So that's pretty much how we're going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in to this video. We will see you guys tomorrow night with part 2. So thank you guys so much for the support, and I love you guys. Much love. It's your boy, the Georgia Picker, the Young Jedi. Peace. I don't wanna